Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Dooobbz here, bringing us my first episode of my NHL 14 Be a GM mode commentary. That is right, guys. If you guys can't tell already, we are using the New York Islanders. So I asked a bunch of people on Twitter and on my channel update video a while ago, and most of you guys want to see like a rebuilding team. I know I used my Detroit Red Wings in the last GM mode for NHL 13. So, I thought that we'd do with the Islanders because we have some pieces in place with the Islanders. Players like John Tavares, we have Michael Grabner, Kyle Pozo, and players like that, right? And players in the system that are actually really good, like Griffin Reinhart and stuff like that. I think it'd be a really good challenge. I haven't seen anyone do an Islanders GM mode on YouTube, so I thought I'd get pounce on it before someone snags it up. And yeah, I think it would be a great team, and most of you guys want to see either the Islanders or the Leafs. So I know too much about the Leafs, and I don't know, I just think it wouldn't be as fun. I know what I was gonna be doing, what trades I would make and stuff like that. I just don't think it'd be as fun and entertaining. So I'm starting off with a brand new team, the New York Islanders. That's right, guys. So once again, let's just take a look at the team, who we got to work with and stuff like that. Before I do that, we are going to turn off injuries. I don't want injuries on. That's one thing, so we'll turn that off right now. I can't guarantee that we're going to get any simulation done in the video. We're just going to take a look at who we have in the system, and then I'll leave it up to you guys. Who should we sign? What trades should we make? And all that good stuff. So let's get to it. Let's get to the roster really quick. I believe it's GM options, is it? No, I always get it wrong. I always get mixed up. I don't know what it is. So it's right here, and let's just go edit lines. Why not? And let's see what we got to work with. So for the offense, for the New York Islanders, we have Matt Moulson, Johnny T, and Kyle Pozo as the first line. I said it's actually a really solid first line. I mean, Matt Moulson finally gets his boost that is needed. He's actually a really solid sniper. I mean, look at those stats. These are from the actual NHL, I'm guessing, so these don't really matter, but I mean, look at those individual stats, right? I know he's 29, but we can keep him for a long time to come. I mean, 90 discipline, he's got the 85 poise, the 88 offensive awareness, just 88s all across the board for puck skills, same thing with shooting, just an all-around really solid player that can hold his own defensively and physically. So I don't think Matt Moulson's going to be going anywhere, honestly. He's basically, like, I guess he's going to his 30s now, so I don't see the reason why to trade him, but you know what, it's always an option there for getting like a young stud back or something like that. So Matt Moulson, John Tavares, man, they're just gonna tear it up. So obviously we know about Johnny T. He's not going anywhere. He's 22 years old. He's gonna be the captain for the franchise. All right, same thing with Zetterberg, how he was for Detroit. Johnny T is gonna be the captain for the Isles, and he's actually the captain now for the Islanders, which is pretty cool. So that's cool to see. But anyways, like, he's just a stud. I mean, look at this, John Tavares, man. He's just an animal. 5-star shooting, 90s for shooting. The puck skills are just phenomenal. 5 stars as well. The senses, he's got 80 poise, 91 offensive awareness. Discipline's there. The defense, he's pretty good at too. So I mean, 4.5-star defense is not horrible by any means for a sniper. The physical category, once again, he can hold his own. The durability's there. The body check and aggressiveness is it's about mediocre. It's about average, and the strength is actually pretty good. And his skating is 85s all across the board. So very, very solid player there, and he's gonna be the face of our franchise, obviously. Next we got Kyle Pozo. He's 25. Now, this could be a trading asset. I'm not quite sure. I think we'll hold him for one more year just to see what he can do. I mean, he's not horrible. He's actually a pretty good power forward for like that second line. I'd probably want him more on the second line than the first line. I'm probably gonna move up Grabner. I'll let you guys I want to know what you guys think about that. Moving up Grabner instead of Okposo, and then having like, I don't know, I'd go probably Grabner up here. I don't know if I would really want 3 snipers on one line, but I think that, I don't know. I'm going to leave that up to you guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. Or we could go like Nielsen, Grabner, and Bouchard. Maybe, I know Bouchard's a winger. I don't know why he's playing center. Does he have a good face-off rating? Oh, center's not bad. I mean, left, yes, he's a left wing. So maybe Bouchard, Nielsen, Grabner is that second line. We'll put Buttercup down here. I'll bring up Okposo, leave it like that. I'm liking the team right now. Honestly, I like the depth. I like the third line center. Josh Bailey, I mean, look at that, man. Like, he's got the 3.5 star potential. 23 years old. Is he listed as a depth player? I'm not quite sure. But that's actually pretty good for the third line. We got Matt Martin, just the hitting machine. This guy's leading the league each year in hits. He's just an animal, man. So Matt Martin's probably good for that fourth line. The 66 discipline, I'm not a huge fan of. We also got Cizikas. Yeah, okay, 22 years old. He has 84. Okay, he's actually pretty. I'd rather have Cizikas on the third line than Bailey, but we'll see what we can do with Bailey. If we can bring him down to the minors, play him like once or like maybe 2 years in the minors, see what we can do. Maybe we can bump up to like something like a Bouchard, you know, like an 83, 84 maybe, and just see what we can do down there. But I actually like that third line of Cizikas, Clutterbuck, and Matt Martin. We could put Bailey there. I just don't think he's best suited for that role. But once again, we can go into free agency and fill up some depth, which is always good. So that's good for the forwards. I really like our depth and the players we have in place, so that's pretty good. Defense, this is where we need work, okay? I mean, Andy McDonald, is this guy like a young... No, he's by no means a young guy. I mean, he's a decent defender. I mean, once again, this guy could be a trading asset. He's a good skater, you know, he's got the good senses. He's just all around a decent defender. I mean, I could get someone better, but we'll just have to see. He could be a trading chip, well, you never know. We got Lubomir Wisnowski, 37. Once again, this guy's getting on a bit. If we're going to be doing like a rebuild, I'm not quite sure if we're going to be a competitive team by any means this year. So let me know in the comments, should I keep on older players like Wisnowski? Should we play him up until the trade deadline, then trade him for like a pick or something like that? Let me know, guys. I really want to know. Should we just run and gun? Should we just let like 1 year for players to develop? But just let me know, guys. Love to know what you guys have to think about that. But yeah, Andy McDonald and Wisnowski is not the greatest pairing, so we're gonna have to change that by somehow. So I think the only good defender right now is Travis Hamonic, the Hammer, baby. Oh my god, I love watching this guy playing the real NHL. He's so sick. So he's got the 4-star green potential. He's 23 years old, 83 overall defensive defender. I think I'd see him turning out to be like an 86, you know, so something like that. He's actually pretty good, so a really solid top 4 defender there in Travis Hamonic. He's not going anywhere. He's going to be a really key piece to this team. Straight, is this guy a rookie? No, not really. He's 25. Once again, this guy could go back down to the minors, you know, play like a year or two, just help out with the younger players. By no means, I don't think he should be on the NHL team, but there he is for right now. We also got Thomas Hickey. Once again, you know, he's pretty young. Like, he by no means is he old, but yeah, we can play him down there for 2 years, see what he turns out to be. He could be a top 6 defender. I don't expect him to be anything more than that. That's even if he gets there. So we can put Hickey and straight down in the minors and sign some free agents. We also got Matt Karkner. I don't like enforcer defensemen, man. I really don't, because the 63 discipline is just horrible, and they're just only good at body checking. They can't move the puck or anything like a two-way defender could. So something like Hickey, right? Like, if you look at Hickey, obviously he has pretty decent passing, puck control, all that stuff, right? So Karkner, I think he has to go either by trade or just to like buy him out or something. I don't know what his contract situation is. And yeah, we're at 8 minutes right now, guys. We're just gonna be going through like what we need for the team, like the setting up the trading block, all that good stuff. We'll be getting through some trades in the next episode, possibly some simulations. So let me know in the comments, what players should I trade for? Like some defenders, a goalie maybe, because Nabokov is pretty low. I mean, 81 overall is probably not going to be the greatest option for us. So he could be a trading asset near the trade deadline. So yeah, let me know any, I guess, trades down in the comment section below, guys. What trades have worked for you and all that good stuff, and what trades make sense to you. So Nabokov, like, he's not horrible, honestly. Like, he's pretty solid. Like, we can make do with Nabokov this year, but once again, I want a young goalie in the system. I don't think Kevin Poulin is like our go-to guy of the future. So, but he could be a pretty good backup. I mean, I think he's listed as a backup right now. So, I mean, we could leave Poulin there. I don't know why it doesn't show that anymore. That's so stupid. But although the Islanders aren't looking too bad, man. I know We have to move some pieces and stuff like that. Maybe sign some free agents, which we'll get to in a second. See who we can sign and help us out for this year. Maybe sign up some young studs for a good contract, 3 to 4 years or something like that. Someone who can help out long term. We'll just have to see. But yeah, let's go to the free agency. Just see who's available, and I'll leave it up to you guys who we should sign. So we got Ian White here. We could sign him to like a 1-year deal. All these guys want 1 year, so that would actually be pretty doable. Let's see how much he wants actually. So 4.6 isn't the end of the world. He's not interested in it, obviously, okay. 4-star, yeah, so yeah, Ian White can help out with our defensive core for 1 year. Same thing with Hainsey, maybe. I don't know if I'm willing to spend that much cap, but once again, it's only 1 year, and we have like next to $20 million to spend, so why not spend it, right? Brendan Morrow, he could help out on that third line, but once again, that discipline, man, I'm not liking it. 67 discipline. If it was mid-70s, I'd actually love to sign for some depth. He'd be a great depth player, but I don't know. We'll see. Nick Antropov, we already have a player like him. We don't need an Antropov. Ryan Whitney, is he a top 6 defender? Offensive defenseman. I don't know. Maybe we could get Whitney, help him on the power play. Play him on the bottom 6. I don't know. That could help, though. We'll see. He's listed as a top 4 for some reason, so he must have a really good offensive category. We got Brad Boyes, the former Islanders, so could sign him as a sniper on that third line. That wouldn't be horrible, honestly. He's got 86s everywhere. He's just a well-rounded player. But once again, I'm just going to leave it up to you guys, and we'll see what we can do. So, we also got Simone Gagne. I would like a player like that, like good defensive, good skating, all that stuff, right? A good two-way forward. I like that more than like a Matt Martin or something like that. So, I'm probably going to end up signing like some players like Simone Gagne. But we'll just have to see. We got Damian Brunner as well. Mason Raymond for some scoring touch. Matthew Lombardi. Let's see how good Lombardi is. He's not bad. He's alright, but he's not my go-to guy. We have Cizikas, right? He's a young gun, and he's probably going to get even better than Lombardi, so we'll hold off on Lombardi for now. Thomas Caberlet, okay. Look at that discipline, man. Jesus, man. Caberlet used to be an animal back in the day. We could sign Caberlet, like players like that. Ruslan Fedotenko, Roman Hamrlik, and yeah, there's just like a bunch of depth players down there. So, yeah, let me know in the comments, guys. Who should we sign? Like what type of like a GMO do you guys want to see? Like a full-on rebuild? Should we go be competitive in like the next 2 years? Should we just run and gun right now? I really want to know what you guys want to see, so let me know in the comments, guys. I'll be reading over each and every one of them, like a trade negotiation, whatever, guys. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say and just listen to your feedback. So your feedback is key. We also got some young guns here. We got Austin Levy, Jan Mursak. We got Gilliam Latundress, Sanguinetti, Madsen, yeah, nothing, no like studs or anything. So we also got like a 2.5-star green guy. I might end up signing him. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do the free agency in the next episode, alright? But let's go here. Let's see what goalies are available, like young guys. Smith, yeah, we could sign him to help out. He's a minor starter. We could give him 2 years just to see what he turns out to be. Leland Irving, we also got, I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm not even going to bother. But no one like anything too special. So that's that. Let's just go overall and see who's available. Oh my god. We got the 5-hole Swiss cheese boy right here. We got Ilya Brizgalov. He's actually not that bad on paper, honestly. I wouldn't be like I wouldn't honestly mind signing him. Seriously, and then have him and, what was his name? Oh my god, his name completely, like, fuck, I can't even remember. We could have him and Brizgalov switching, so I actually wouldn't mind that for 1 year, just to see what they can do. We could get Rick DiPietro back. No way in hell are we doing that. Oh my goodness. His passing poise. Oh my god, man. Rick DiPietro, what a bust for the Islanders. I feel bad for them, man. Seriously. Jose Theodore, just a bunch of backup goalies. Timmy T, Jesus Christ, 76. Oh my god. This guy used to be a stud. What happened, boys? But yeah, that's about it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what type of build you like to see. Like, I don't know, like a full-on rebuild, once again, like being competitive, middle of the pack kind of team? Should we just make a push for it? Whatever happens kind of thing. Should we trade our key players like Lumir Visnovsky, like older players like that, at the trade deadline to get something back in return for some like draft picks and stuff like that? Let me know in the comments, guys. Love to know what you guys have to say. And yeah, just let me know in the comments, just anything, honestly. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be expecting some more GM modes, Hockey Ultimate Team, all that good stuff throughout the weekend, guys. I'm going to be posting a ton, so don't you worry. And yeah, just stay tuned for more NHL 14 content, guys. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
All this attention got me hype. Cut the lights, baby. This ain't only for the night, baby. This is life. This is where I'm taking flight and never touching down. Said it, now they know I meant it when I say we run the town.